Well, happening today, San Francisco, closing arguments will begin in the high-profile murder trial of Nima Momeni. Now, he's accused of killing Cash App co-founder Bob Lee. Today in the Bay's Ginger Conejero Saab live for us this morning in the city. So, Ginger, talk to us about what could happen today.
Well, good morning, Marcus. So we expect the attorneys from both sides to really make a solid push for jurors to believe two very different versions of what happened the night that Bob Lee died. Prosecutors have argued all along that Nima Momeni stabbed Bob Lee to death in a drug-fueled rage over an alleged sexual assault involving his sister and a drug dealer. Momeni's defense team, however, has said the stabbing was an act of self-defense. They claim it was Bob Lee who turned violent on Momeni after the two did drugs in a car. Who the jury believes rests largely on how attorneys will piece together 1.5 months of testimony. Now, that testimony comes from a range of witnesses, from investigators assigned to the case, Bob Lee's friends, Momeni's sister, Kazar Momeni, who is the tie to both men, Bob Lee and the defendant. Nima Momeni took the stand in his own defense. In a rare move, the judge allowed jurors to submit questions to witnesses, including Momeni. Now, one of the focal points during juror questioning for Momeni is why he didn't call 911 after he claims that Lee attacked him. The defendant said he had no idea that Lee was injured. Now, this case has drawn national attention both because of the high-profile victim and the often salacious testimony involving an exclusive world of sex, drugs, and parties that in this case has led up to the death of one man. Now, once closing arguments end, the jury will receive the case. Marcus, we can receive a verdict on this or hear a verdict on this sometime this week. In San Francisco, Ginger Conejero Saab, today in the Bay.